Hey everyone, Scarcat here, joined with a friend of mine. This is Stray.
Stray Shining Wolf. But just Stray is fine.
Yeah. So, I wanted to make this video to talk about a few things. Nothing controversial. I'm not fucking controversy, bro. But yeah, if I was, I would have stopped. anyways. So, quick note. Soon, possibly, don't know how long this will take, I will be making VR chat videos. So, what do I mean by this exactly? Well, I'm getting bored, I'm getting tired of Gacha taking screenshots and staying up at night to just take screenshots, make scenes, edit screenshots, put screenshots into an editor, and edit it all into a video. Yeah, I'm getting tired of it. So, even though this will probably be a bit more work, but it'll be better in a way. I will be making VR chat avatars for the characters. None of them will probably be public though. I will have them probably just private it to me and only my friends and the actors, if I find any more. Anyways, basically, no, I'll still be doing gacha, but soon at some point I will be doing VR chat videos. Jesus, lag. Anyways, I'll be doing VR chat videos with my friend Stray here. If you want, you can fully introduce yourself, like
yeah,
say what you do.
Okay, so if you guys have seen any of the recent videos, I am the creator of Dragon King Flex. The reason why it exists is because I came up with the idea. Obviously, he made the design, of course, but I am the creator of the idea for it. And I've known him for about a year now, so this is honestly for once you guys are actually hearing about me besides from Dragon King Flex, even though there's no proof that Dragon King Flex shows anything of me. I guess I checked off point. That's the thing I do. My bad. For the VR chat things, I will be one of the actors for the Dragon Kings. Obviously, I will be playing my Dragon King Flex. Now, I enjoy his concept of the Dragon Kings, so I also do my own videos, my own gacha videos. And with that, I have done gacha for about like 5 years. I've been doing gacha, for like 5 years, because I used to make some gacha videos for my family and I just to watch, because they knew I like making characters, and so I like, why not? And so yeah, but because since I recently started watching his videos, even though as much as he says it's cringe, he has confidence to post them. So that has given me confidence to post my ideas online. My channel only has 3 videos. I want that to be known. Only 3 videos out publicly so far, at least for storyline. 4 if you count my introduction video. Because I did do an introduction video talking about what my story is about. Yeah, I am here to help Score, and I hope to continue being here for some. And this VR chat idea it's gonna be great because I enjoy his concept a lot, and actually being able to be part of it and being able to be one of the characters is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, as you said, I'm actually really grateful to have him help me out with this. I really am. He's definitely gonna be. Flex is one of the newer, obviously, Dragon Kings. He's one of the newer ones. So, we'll be following some of his story as well. Now, what entirely is Dragon Kings exactly? You see, Dragon Kings are multiversal beings who were once normal, just like anyone else. Obviously, from different universes, with different aspects, different times. But frankly, they're just people who lost so much, but are willing to sacrifice things to make it better. To make sure no one has to go through that same pain. They protect the multiverse from threats like the Dragon Lords, who strive to create chaos and destroy everything. They want to hurt people like they've been hurt. That's basically how every story goes with heroes and villains, right? That's how this kind of goes as well. Except the leader, on the other hand, was never really hurt. She's just psychotic, basically. Like, she never once was actually hurt badly. She just strives to create chaos, to rule everything. So that's why the leader, Claw, made the Dragon Kings to oppose his sister. So that way, it would be balanced, it would be fine. Nothing bad could happen. No one has to lose any more than they already have. Basically, Dragon Kings are the protectors of the multiverse. Obviously, this is my own thing. Has nothing to do with anyone else's. It's entirely my own thing. Sure, the multiverse is a concept that everyone uses for a lot of things, but it can be used for different things. So, it's just mine happens to be this. Obviously, we'll explore different characters. I'll make different character lore, make videos about them. So, yeah. Just, it feels better this way to capture more emotion in the characters than just reading the line, seeing the emotion. You get to hear it. You get to feel that pain instead of just seeing it. Some of the characters are poorly written, but obviously some characters are poorly written, but I will be trying to fix that. And I'm currently on the I'm currently trying to correct some of my original writing for characters like Razor. I said like a lot there. I stuttered, damn. Anyway, characters like Razor will be getting somewhat of a new thing. Like, they'll still keep their perspective, their personality and stuff, but they'll be written better. Or at least I'll try to. And yeah, it's just, it feels like the characters aren't doing as much as they should. They're not doing it's not working the way I thought it would. On top of that, I'll be making a schedule when I can start making VR chat videos. So that way, there's a schedule I can work on. He disappeared.
Ignore that, that's right.
He reappeared. Guys, I don't know what happened. He was a magician. I don't know what magician came here and said abracadabra.
Magician.
I don't know who did that. I swear, it's only us who... Is that a ghost? But once again, this is one of my good friends who will be helping me with this, along with some other friends of mine. So yeah. It's just better that I'm just happy I have people who are willing to help with this that I've known for quite some time.
Yeah. Another thing for me, yeah, I'm interrupting again, but fuck! God damn it!
Like I was... Yeah, okay, VR chat logic is going on over here apparently. Some VR chat logic bullshit. Oh, no, another thing.
Okay.
Here's what will be said.
Okay. Okay, another thing for me. As I will be playing Dragon King Flex, I know he's talking about like you know, switching from gacha to VR chat, but as I believe he said that he will do gacha here and there.
Only for now until I can make
introduced.
VR chat. Only until I can make VR chat videos fully.
we've discussed that I will be introduced as a character in there, along with Sam, Charles, and him. Obviously, like not as a Dragon King, just the way Sam and Charles are. I Stray will be there. Ooh, should I explain the powers?
I can explain that if you want. Like,
I feel like you'd explain it better. Like, yeah, we could try to share it because I would like them to know how I work with my powers. So let me go first. Okay.
Yeah, you go
okay?
first.
Okay. So the way my power works, I gain powers based on a certain device I use. I use buckles and well, let's be honest, we're calling it a driver because that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
But it's a driver. Put it around the waist and insert buckles, and now it's your part because you came up with the whole fruit thing.
Okay, so if you've seen like my post about my frostbite form, I made items so I can access them. The way he accesses his forms, like his powers, the buckles hold essences, like small things of essence inside of them that he can use. It's just also the reason why. Also, if you don't know, and it might sound familiar to you, is because it's based off of his favorite thing.
Kamen Rider Geats.
He's a big fan of Kamen Rider.
Sorry. Yeah, I have gotten into Kamen Rider a while ago, actually, a few months ago, actually. I knew about Kamen Rider before. I've never known anything about it, but until recently, a few months ago. So, yeah. Now, that was an inspiration for my power, so.
Yeah. That's what the buckles and drivers are based off of, but lore-wise within my story, Stray comes up with the idea of like, hey, maybe, I know you get backlashes from using these things. So, I propose an idea. He proposes an idea for a safer way, which are the buckles.
And then pretty much I become the test subject, and therefore the power is mine.
So, as of now, he's the only one with the driver and the buckles. He's the only one that will have them for some time, until later on Skorkai can make more. Because, again, these are for a safer way to not get lashbacks from using a power over too much. For, like, frostbite, if he eats too many frost fruits, he himself will get frostbite and start freezing. He'll start getting hurt, being frozen. It's a backlash. And that's something we don't want. And that's something that he's striving to figure out on how to fully control. That's why buckles exist, because of him. If you want to explain a bit more, like on how they fully work.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say how it fully works now. So you put for context, I'm gonna say based on the show, Kamen Rider Geats, of course. So like it's like an easier way you can understand this. For example, you put the driver on the waist. You grab buckles that you use, insert them. You can do one or two at a time. I'm gonna use one for example right now. For one, put it down, and then you do whatever activates. Like as in the show for Magnum, you would spin the little thing and click the trigger, and then boom. Every buckle has its own way of activating. So Magnum Arsenal, the forms that I'm gonna list off the forms we have right now for me. Magnum Arsenal, full arsenal basically. I have Ninja. I have Bujin Sword, cause yeah. Boost, which is my fire power. We needed something for fire, and I honestly like the idea of boost. And then I also have water, which is the sniper. I don't know if anybody here watching has ever watched the show. I'm hoping you guys have, but okay. And then there's also zombie, which my zombie form. This is a fun fact by the way. My zombie form is the same thing that powers his star poison form, if I remember that's what it's called, right?
It's not okay. The thing I use for it is called Star Poison. The actual form itself is not called Star Poison.
Oh. I'm stupid right there. Okay, well,
It's fine.
there's... yeah. Okay. Is that, and then I have a construction form as well, like building. I have an ultimate form, which obviously we'll call it Mark 9. I have a oneness form. You know what? I don't have to list this all right now. I'm listing my favorite ones, to be honest. But yeah, that's the basic idea. You'll see more on how it works along the videos. You can also I will add just to add on to that real quick. You can mix and match the forms. So say I have Magnum on my upper body part. I can put Ninja on my lower body part.
So, the way it works in the show, basically, with how he's explaining it, it's basically, as he just said, you put one on one side, you put another on the other side. It combines them in a sense. But another thing you can do with them is you can revolve them, switching what side they're on by like spinning. I'm pretty sure, or like turning.
Yeah, exactly. So like.
Technical difficulties. Real logic. Chest. Technical difficulties. Chest.
Okay, explain that more. Okay, say you have, I'm gonna use the same example I just did. Say you have Magnum on your upper body part, and then you have Ninja armor on your legs. So, when you revolve on that stuff, then the Ninja would be on your body, on your upper body, and the Magnum armor would be on your lower legs.
Yeah, exactly that. See, that's how it will be working. It works exactly like how the show does, but it doesn't have the same lore. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, it's just something that he wants, and I honestly don't mind it, since he's kind of gotten me into Kamen Rider myself. The only shows I've seen so far are Geats, and I'm currently working on Godchild, which I need to continue.
You need to continue that.
I do. So, but anyways, yeah. That's basically what that is. Now, a little more context on the items that will be used for like the transformations, considering they need a way to enter your body. Also, let me name all the forms real quick as well. So obviously with the one he was going off with Star Poison that I'm using, my form for that is called Nova Poison.
That's what it was.
So, Nova Poison, basically, to get in, I have to use a syringe filled with Star Poison, inject it into my system. So then it's like in my bloodstream, it's going to flow until it runs out. Now, while in the form, I am obviously immune to the poison, and it then expels from my body once the form runs out. Obviously, I have more abilities, a poison ability and stuff, and he's gonna get.
Sorry, this bunker right under me is like. Whatever. It's just...
Anyways, and one that you've all seen, obviously, is my Frostbite form. Within my post on my community, my Frostbite form is when Skorkai eats a frost fruit. His body starts to change, and his personality changes just a bit. He's more calm, more collected. He's not rash. Impulsive.
I thought you were gonna say aggressive, and we were gonna have a symbiote situation.
Oh no, no, bro, we're not having a black suit situation over here. We're not having a Spider-Man black suit situation. Okay, anyways, basically, Frostbite, he's calm and collected. He strikes more intelligently, kind of. He waits until you strike to then block it or like move it away, and then he'll strike. He's more calculated with his attacks. And he's more less than basically his base powers are fire related. So every single one of his fire powers are replaced with ice powers. That's how Frostbite works. There's also the Royal Flame, which you can access by using a Flame Berry. Mind you, him and Stray and Charles also have used the Flame Berry, but only he uses it in a different way.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Flame Berry gives Skorkai a boost with his fire power. Basically, his fire power is more stronger than ever. He can do a lot more things with his fire power. He has extra abilities with it that he can only access through that form. And yeah. Another form is Nebula. Now, Nebula isn't fully... Again, okay, so Nova, Poison, Royal Flame, and Nebula are not fully canon. Yet. They're just concepts I came up with. But they will be canon soon. Because of his boost. It uses the essence of a Flame Berry. So, Nebula, you use Star Candy. It's based off of Nebby from Pokemon. A lot of things are based off of things in here. If you don't like it,
Yeah.
it must have been the wind, bro. Must have been the
I
wind.
can agree with that.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm joking. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm joking. I appreciate all of you for this. But anyways, Nebula, he gets more cosmic powers, basically. He has control of stars and everything. That's basically how it works. There is only one form that I did make that I kind of want to continue with at some point. So this one is actually really cool. So just like how he has combined forms, this one is that. It's a fusion between two. Frost Fruit and Flame Berry make Fire Frost. Basically, amps up fire powers while giving him ice powers. That's really all it is. But yeah. Another thing we'll be doing is we'll be doing gaming content. Alright? Gaming content's another thing we'll be doing is we'll be doing games as the characters. Now sometimes you might see me as just my normal self and not the character, and you see Stray as him and not Flex. Sometimes. But we'll be doing gaming content with the characters, such as like Minecraft. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Just basically
Don't forget
doing
horror games. Horror games definitely as well.
Oh,
like
God,
Repo.
Horror games. Oh, Repo. Repo's actually up there a lot.
We do.
Repo's kind of fun, actually. Another one I'm going to want to do is... So, I never played this game, but it's really cool, and I think I'm going to like it. It's another big one, and it's getting its second game, finally. Subnautica.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I will be playing Subnautica 2 when I get the chance. Only because of the multiplayer, and there are some friends I want to play it with. That can also be like actors. I already given some of my friends characters, but I might swap the roles out. But yeah. We'll be doing gaming content, we'll be doing the series, and everything. Now, obviously, it won't be right away. This is the only VR chat video I'm probably going to have at the moment. And then it's back to, like, gacha. It's just, it feels better this way to do it in VR chat, to capture more emotion, and I don't have to stay up late at night, ruining my sleep schedule, trying to just take multiple screenshots, edit all of them, put them all in a video, and edit the video. It just feels better this way. So, yeah.
I feel the pain.
Yeah, if you want to add some context more on why.
Yeah, I can very much understand where he's coming from, because having to take all those screenshots on Gacha and doing that for like a long time, I understand that it gets to a point. Obviously, I have been doing it for 5 years. It really does just get to a point where like it gets tired and stuff like that. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. But it does get to a point, again, like I said. And that's like one of the reasons why he's gonna start doing VR chat, not, of course, when he gets everything ready. Because as of right now, as he said, he's gonna continue doing gacha, stuff like that, but VR chat will be easier. Of course, VR chat will have some editing behind it, because, like, you know, stuff like when we mess up, or when someone says that's messing up.
Or someone says something that we don't want.
That is another thing, yeah. If someone says something we don't want.
Like, for example, like maybe something racial.
Yeah,
we don't want that on the channel.
These, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We will have like a few main people who will like help with production. Like, obviously, I'm gonna be one of the people helping. I'm gonna be one of the people helping. But we need to figure out who else in our friend group is gonna want to help.
I feel like maybe you and Kyo could help.
Yeah, like maybe Kyo. Maybe. If Charles is a part of this, do you think? No, he can't do much besides voice acting.
He can't do much but act as his character. Oh, that's right. I also have to make his character, to make his avatar quest as well, because
yeah, pretty sure, like, because you and I are PC users, and everyone else is standalone besides One Shot.
Besides One Shot, yeah. So it's sadly some characters
you
will.
Make a lot of,
I'm gonna have to do a lot of things, but then I make the avatars, yeah.
Yeah, to make them class compatible. But yeah, so there will be a main team of this, and yeah. Sorry, my head is wow. Okay, back to you.
Only thing I can possibly get help on is also writing the story. As of now, it's just I've been doing random things to follow the narrative a bit. I'm not trying to do like outlandish, like mega big things, because then I myself might lose the plot of the video. So that's why you see my videos being so short, only like 5 minutes or so. It's so that way I can stay within the plot of it, and it's not so far off the narrative. But yeah, again, as of now, this is how we'll be going about this. Obviously, again, still going to do gacha just for a bit until I can do VR chat fully. But also, we will be doing certain bloopers.
Oh, that's gonna be funny shit.
We're going to be doing the funny one. Alright? So, I already know a person I'm gonna have help me with that.
Yeah,
I already know. I already have a person I know would love to help me with that. But yeah,
they seem a bit too excited, honestly.
I don't know if they can hear us.
They can't.
Ah, damn.
He's tired, man.
Damn. Why is he still up then? Why is Kyo still up then?
He's not.
What the fuck? Okay. I thought he was still up trying to. I thought he was still playing Minecraft.
No. I might go play Minecraft after this.
Oh, yeah. I might do the same thing. I might hop back on my over. Anyway. Yeah, off track.
Yeah, I'll check, yeah.
Alright. Again, this is just a better feel and a better way that I think that would be better. It's probably the best way to go about my series now. So, you guys can get a bit more context, a bit more of the feel. Actually feel the character's emotions. It's just better this way. So, to quote somebody before we end this off, real quick, let me just...
Hold on. Before you say quote, I have to let them know.
Alright, go on.
We recorded this and he didn't unmute it. He didn't unmute it. We recorded this already before.
Okay, yeah.
This is the second time we're recording
this. This is the second recording. So, I originally had recorded one in, Prismix. I forgot to unmute. I forgot to unmute my device.
This buffoon forgot to unmute all the sound. So, we were yapping for a good 18 minutes.
I think this one might be more.
I have to let them know. I have to let them know.
Oh my god.
They have to know.
This is the second recording. So, I forgot to unmute my device's mic to allow me to speak and allow other things to be heard, like him. It did not allow that. So, this will be the second recording, and whatever. Again, to quote something from one of my things I love, the multiverse is full of endless possibilities. So make sure to stay tuned, and also, welcome. We can say welcome back to the Dragon Kings. Later, everyone.